Good morning, dear students. We are again started with biogeochemical cycle in this video, and in this video we are going to learn oxygen cycle. Now, what are biogeochemical cycle? Last time we have learned all these things. Alright, biogeochemical cycle is the cycle of the component, particular component in the nature. Okay. Now, when we are showing biogeochemical cycles, what is the purpose of biogeochemical cycle? We have to show how any component or a component is used and how the amount of that component in the nature get decreases. एखादा कंपोनंट वापरल्यामुळे त्याचा अमाऊंट कसं डिक्रीज झालं आणि मग व्हॉट एव्हर the percentage of that particular component is used, that we are again releasing back to the nature, and this we have to show by biogeochemical cycle. म्हणजे एखादा घटक जेव्हा वापरला जातो त्याचबरोबर तो वेगवेगळ्या प्रोसेसेस मार्फत तो रिलीज सुद्धा होतो नेचरमध्ये, हे दाखवण्यासाठी बायोजिओकेमिकल सायकल्स असतात. ऑलराइट, नाउ सी, in carbon cycle we have learned two major processes, that is for process of photosynthesis first, and related to that process of oxidation means the respiration or respiration of food or the process of respiration we have learned. In the same way, in this oxygen cycle also we have to again learn both these processes, or we have to show, or we have to see how the oxidation or process of respiration and process of photosynthesis are interconnected with each other. So in that cycle, means in carbon cycle, major first process we have to show the photosynthesis, means use of carbon dioxide, means use of carbon we have to show in that process. In the same way, in oxygen cycle we are showing use of oxygen first. पहिल्यांदा आपण ज्या कंपोनंटची सायकल बघत आहोत त्याचा आपण यूज बघतो, and after using that component, how the component again is released back to the nature, that also we have to show, and this we have to show in cyclic form. So before going to the cycle, before starting with the cycle, we will see the occurrence of oxygen in the nature. तर पहिल्यांदा आपण ऑकरन्स मध्ये वेअर इट ऑकर, ऑक्सिजन च ऑकरन्स, जनरली इट ऑकर इन फ्री स्टेट, मुक्त अवस्थेत म्हणतो, इन द फॉर्म ऑफ O2. इट इज डायॲटॉमिक फॉर्म ऑफ ऑक्सिजन, डायॲटॉमिक फॉर्म ऑफ ऑक्सिजन. बरोबर आहे. अशा रीतीने तो आपल्याला निसर्गात गॅशियस फॉर्म मध्ये, इन दी फॉर्म ऑफ गॅस, इन दी गॅशियस फॉर्म, हे लक्षात ठेवावं लागेल आपण फ्री स्टेट मध्ये. द सेम वे इट ऑल्सो ऑकर इन कंपाऊंड फॉर्म, कंपाऊंड फॉर्म मध्ये पण दिसतो इन दी फॉर्म ऑफ ऑक्साइड्स ऑफ डिफरंट एलिमेंट्स, in the form of oxides of different element. एखाद्या एलिमेंटचं जेव्हा ऑक्साइड तयार होते तेव्हा त्या एलिमेंटचा ऑक्सिजनशी संयोग व्हावा लागतो, तेव्हाच त्याचं ऑक्साइड बनत असतं. अँड ऑल दिस ऑक्साइड्स ऑकर इन दी अर्थ क्रस्ट, इन द रिजन ऑफ अर्थ क्रस्ट we can see all these oxides. Okay, this is about occurrence. Then how the oxygen is used by different way in the nature. So majorly first process, in the process of respiration, oxygen is used. All right, it is used in the process of respiration. Again the same way, in the formation of oxides of element, it is used. Formation of oxides, in the formation of particular oxide of any element, that is, this oxygen is used. For example, we will see the NO2 and NO3. Both these are oxides of nitrogen. याला काय म्हणू आपण? Oxides of nitrogen. त्याला आपण नाइट्रेट्स किंवा नायट्रोजन कंपाऊंड म्हणतो. नायट्रोजन कंपाऊंड. हेच एक्झाम्पल का घेतले? कॉपरचं ऑक्साईड घेऊ शकत होतो. कोणत्या एलिमेंटचं ऑक्साईड आपण घेऊ शकतो यात? बट after this cycle we have to learn again nitrogen cycle, and in that nitrogen cycle we have to learn about this nitrate and nitrite. This compound we are going to learn again, so that I have taken these both the oxides of nitrogen to show the compound form of the nitrogen. Okay, so this is about uses of oxygen. In the process of respiration it is used, in the formation of particular oxide of any element that is used. Now how it is releases, that also we have to discuss when we are learning biogeochemical cycle. Use of the component and release of the component we have to learn, and so that the percentage of the particular component is retained. ते तसंच्या तसं त्याचं प्रमाण निसर्गात जे ओरिजिनल पर्सेंटेज आहे ते राहिलं पाहिजे. So that we are learning biogeochemical cycle. So it releases majorly in the process of photosynthesis. फोटोसिंथेसिस या प्रोसेस मध्ये काय होतं? ऑक्सिजन आपल्याला रिलीज होताना दिसतो. तुम्ही मागच्या वेळी लर्न केली आहे ही प्रोसेस. तर ह्या सगळ्या जनरल गोष्टी आपल्याला लक्षात ठेवायच्या आहे, आणि मग आपण स्टार्ट करू दी ऑक्सिजन सायकल इन दी फॉर्म ऑफ चेन or cyclic form of the oxygen cycle. No, so cyclic form of oxygen we can say, sorry. So again we are starting with free state of oxygen, that is diatomic form of oxygen we have to take. The diatomic form of oxygen, that is O2. O2 घ्यायचा. निसर्गात आपल्याला अशाच फ्री स्टेट मध्ये हा दिसतो म्हणून O2. This oxygen is used for the process of respiration. खूप इझी आहे ही सायकल. respiration, and it is, मी थोडक्यात तुम्हाला समजावून लिहिते, taken by plants and animals for the process of respiration. In the process of respiration, two major components are releases, that is carbon dioxide and water. सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे रिस्पिरेशन झाल्यावर जो रिलीज होणारा गॅस आहे तो आहे कार्बन डायऑक्साइड, आणि त्यासोबत वॉटर मिळते आपल्याला. बाय युजिंग बोथ these component there is starting or process which is done with the help of these two components, or these two components are used for the process of photosynthesis. तर रेस्पिरेशन मधून जे कंपोनंट आपल्याला रिलीज झाले किंवा मिळाले त्या कंपोनंटचा यूज करून, त्या प्रॉडक्टचा यूज करून कोणती प्रोसेस होते? फोटोसिंथेसिसची प्रोसेस होते. इन दी प्रोसेस ऑफ फोटोसिंथेसिस oxygen gas is again releases back to the nature. Now see, हे आपण दाखवले, हे सगळं समजलंय तुम्हाला. ऑक्सिजन रिलीज होतो, त्याचबरोबर इन दी प्रोसेस ऑफ फोटोसिंथेसिस वन मेजर कंपोनेंट इज फॉर्म, दॅट इज फूड. त्याला आपण ग्लुकोज मॉलिक्यूल म्हणतो. या ग्लुकोज हे हा लिहायचा इथे. मेजर टू कंपोनेंट दॅट आर गोइंग टू फॉर्म इन दी प्रोसेस ऑफ फोटोसिंथेसिस, that is glucose, and on this glucose again the action of oxygen is going to takes place, and that process is called as respiration. In the process of respiration there is action of oxygen on the glucose molecule. So that the process is called as oxidation of food. So in this way we have to show use of oxygen and release of oxygen in the biosphere. Means in short, the oxygen is passing through hydrosphere, lithosphere and atmosphere, and in all we can say it transmit or it is the cyclic form of oxygen in the biosphere. And in this way this oxygen cycle we have shown, and it is very important as well as very easy to remember. Next time we will start with the same way nitrogen cycle, and in that the same way we will show the use of nitrogen and again release of nitrogen. Alright.